Good afternoon. Coffee shop is open. I have got a pucker tea bag because I've had 2 cups of coffee already today, equivalent to 4 shots of caffeine. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Blue's sitting on the desk looking out of the window. The sun is currently shining, which is lovely because it's been a very funny day weather-wise. It is Wednesday as I'm filming this, as it usually is when I put a coffee shop drivel up. You'll see it tomorrow, which is today for you. The wonders of time travel. Anyway, coffee shop is open. Oh, what's that I can see? I think, oh, hold on. Something interesting outside. I think it's a flock of birds. I've just landed in a garden over the road. Anyway, soup of the day today. I wonder if Chatty Batty will like this. She's not very partial to my soups of the day. It is roasted red pepper and goat's cheese, which I think sounds yummy. Can you imagine that with a little bit of focaccia bread? Nice. I might have a bit of a Barry update. I don't know. See how I feel. What have we been up to? At the weekend, we went to the Rugby Food Festival. I'll put a little bit of footage on here.
They carry a lot of fat, so they're not. No, I can't reach them.
So every year Rugby hosts a little food festival, and we went a few years ago to one of the first ones, and it was quite good then because it was real local artisanal food providers, if you like, whereas this year it seemed a bit kind of, I don't know, it was like a lot of the big stalls that you'd see if you went to a German market in a big city or something. It wasn't so much focused on local producers, and it was from 11 o'clock till 5 o'clock, and we got there about 12:30, 1:45, something like that, and we had a little look round to see what we fancied. A pub that we went to for a really nice Sunday lunch, I think it was before Christmas, or it might have been just after Christmas, they've got a little stall, but by the time we went back to them, they'd got only one little main course left. Everything was very expensive. I ended up having a burger. And yeah, we thought it was a bit of a shame because everything was very expensive, and it was like quite big portions of things like complete meals. And what would have been nice was if it was like little tastes. So maybe, you know, if you paid £2 and you had like a little bite, like a tapas size bite, something like that. Many years ago, we went with some friends to the Ludlow Food Festival, which is good because that is all local, and there's like a little trail. It used to be that there was a trail you went to, and you know, you nipped into various delicatessens and butchers and things like that, and you paid like a ticket price, and you got a little taste of something. And I think that would be quite nice if the organisers of this food festival could do something like that. But hey ho, what else can I tell you? Oh, Blue's just sneezed. Yeah, diet's not going very well. Excuse me. I've got some chinos on from Fat Face, and they're a little bit tight around the old middle area today. We've had a couple of really nice pasta dishes recently. What did we have? Yeah, at the weekend Pete did a prawn and lemon linguine, which was absolutely beautiful, really lemony. No cheese in it, which was good. Last night he's done a lot of cooking for me because I've just finished a magazine commission Last night he cooked like a smoked salmon, and again it was smoked salmon and capers and rocket all tossed through with lemon zest and lemon juice, a little bit of oil tossed through with some spaghetti, which was really nice, really fresh. And we had some tomatoes and salad with that. But yeah, it's not good. It's knitting tonight, so I don't know what I'm going to have. I had something called nasi goreng last time I went. I haven't been to knitting for 2 weeks. Yeah, I had nasi goreng, which was quite nice, and it's fairly low calorie, so I might have that again tonight, or bang bang chicken if they still do bang bang chicken, because I do like that as well. So I'm feeling something kind of hot and spicy-ish. Yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to going knitting. I didn't go 2 weeks ago because I was feeling unwell, and didn't go last week obviously because it was I'm going to put my glasses on. It was our friend John's wake, which was really moving, and it really affected me actually. I sobbed my heart out. There were a couple of really nice things that they did. There were little note cards or postcards on tables for you to write memories of John to give to his wife, and there were little envelopes about that big that had got forget-me-not seeds in them, in like a little seed ball, printed with little flowers on and his name, forget-me-not, and like, you know, instructions, plant in your garden or anywhere to remember me. And I thought that was really sweet. And then a couple of people spoke. The one guy was his best friend, and he broke down. He couldn't speak. The other guy did a really good eulogy, but then his sister-in-law had written a poem about it, and it was called The Dash. And you know, like on gravestones and things, they have like, you know, born March 6th 1933 dash died da, 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 da. And it was all about the dash. It's not the numbers, it's not the dates either side that matter, it's the dash, because that dash represents your life and what you've done and what you've achieved. And that was really nice. But I think both Mr. Paper&Twine and I were both really emotional actually, and it was nice to catch up with some friends I haven't seen for a while. It was a good turnout, at least I'd say 150 people. So it was nice to catch up with some friends and see his grown-up daughter that I haven't seen since she was probably about 14 or something like that. Yeah, so that was really nice. But yeah, we were both a bit for a few days after, you know, we were a bit but sun's out now, so that lifts the spirit, doesn't it? And he wouldn't want us to be moping and being sad and everything, so life has to go on, doesn't it? It does indeed. And back at work, I've started my new job. So I did the first one on Monday, I've got the second one today, after school today. Back to school, obviously, back to theatre train on Saturday. Yeah, I feel like I've not achieved very much in my 2 weeks off. But yeah, I think, do you know, guys, I've been wittering on. I think I'm probably going to leave it there because I'm so busy. I've got to package up this commission I've just finished and get to the post office before I go knitting, and decide what knitting I'm going to take with me. But I will be back on the 22nd of April, which is Saturday, with an important video. And that's all I'm going to say. Barry sends his love. He's clattering pots and pans in the kitchen. He came to the food festival and wasn't all that impressed. He said we should have a stall next year, so perhaps we will. Anyway, I'm off now. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. And I'm loving the jigsaw pieces. Can't wait for the others to come in. I think I've got one, maybe 2 pieces of the final jigsaw left. So if you want to take part, drop me an email. I'll be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye now.